world racing against climate change, L&T made a promise: water neutral by 2035, carbon neutral by 2040. A promise not written in reports, but etched into responsibility. But promises demand action, especially where the fire burns hottest. At TLT Works Pithampur, every transmission tower follows a precise manufacturing journey, from design to fabrication to galvanizing and dispatch. But among all these stages, one process contributed the most to our carbon footprint. Our galvanizing furnace consumed 836 tons of LPG every year, releasing 2,492 tons of CO2 into the atmosphere. This created three critical challenges: environmental impact, resource depletion, and the absence of real-time energy monitoring. To advance toward carbon neutrality, this had to change. The galvanizing process begins with surface preparation. Steel passes through degreasing, pickling, rinsing, and fluxing, removing oil, rust, and impurities to ensure strong adhesion. Next, the clean steel is immersed in molten zinc at 450 degrees Celsius. A metallurgical bond forms, creating a corrosion-resistant layer. Even if scratched, zinc protects steel through sacrificial corrosion, extending its service life for decades. We evaluated alternative fuels. LPG emits 2.98 kilograms of CO2 per kilogram of fuel. LDO emits 3.1 kilograms. But compressed biogas emits only 0.005 kilograms, making it almost carbon neutral. And with a calorific value equal to LPG, CBG became our preferred alternative. With detailed analysis and quality-driven brainstorming, we decided to transition our galvanizing furnace from LPG to CBG. We visited Indoor's Govardhan plant, Asia's largest biogas facility. We verified pressure, purity, and moisture content, and secured a reliable supply of compressed biogas for continuous furnace operations. Our first trial failed. The second failed. Moisture choked the burners. Pressure dropped. The flame collapsed. But through every setback, quality guided our next step. To solve contradictions, we applied TRIZ, using Principle 35 to redesign a 12mm tapered nozzle, achieving 98% flame stability and a 10% increase in thermal efficiency. Using design of experiments, we optimized air-fuel ratios and pressure levels, reducing CO emissions to below 68 parts per million. Through Six Sigma, we controlled CO2 intensity to 0.005 kilograms per kilogram of fuel, within a tolerance of plus or minus 0.5%. And with 12 PDCA cycles, we achieved flame length consistency within plus or minus 2% at 150 millibar. AGSM Gateway enabled real-time mobile monitoring, bringing digital precision to our combustion system. We identified key risks: pressure surges, moisture carryover, and ignition failure, and mitigated them using safety interlocks, heated gas trains, pressure relief devices, and automated shutdown logic. Our solution was a multi-stage pressure regulation system with heating, moisture removal, dual ignition, and IoT-based control. This innovation is now protected under PCT/IN 2025/050160 and Indian Patent Application 2024-411-01107, recognized for novelty and inventive step. With this breakthrough, TLT Pithampur became India's first galvanizing facility to operate entirely on compressed biogas. One morning, the flames stood steady, quiet, clean, and perfect. A flame reborn. for the planet.
Our results are measurable and impactful. CO2 emission intensity reduced from 3.01 to 2.75 kilograms per kilogram of fuel. Specific consumption reduced from 11.6 to 10.5 kilograms per metric ton. Combustion efficiency increased from 89.2% to 97.8%. And system uptime improved from 92% to 98%. Our annual CO2 reduction now stands at 3,800 tons, equivalent to planting 171,818 trees every year. This initiative advances SDG 7, Affordable and Clean Energy, SDG 9, Industry Innovation and Infrastructure, SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production, SDG 13, Climate Action. Circular economy benefits include 550 tons of municipal waste converted into 17 tons of CBG and 100 tons of organic compost. Digital twin integration now tracks 470 data points per hour, enabling predictive decarbonization. And this model is being scaled across L&T facilities, achieving up to 42% OPEX reduction.
Neil Armstrong said, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." This is our small flame, our giant leap toward a cleaner world.